Hey guys, I have Shih Tzu Mix Bailey out, and today he's going to learn the place command. Now Bailey's been doing place essentially since the day he came here. We just didn't call it place yet. I would point to a bed and lead him on with a leash if he needed it, and he knows that when he goes on there he needs to lay down. He watched the other dogs who've already been trained do it, and he just kind of patterned that, and they just decide that's what you're supposed to do. But today we're going to officially teach the command. It's one of my favorite commands to teach because it's so clear to the dog what we're asking. Get on this raised object and stay there until you're released, so that it's really fair to them. You ready? Good. Choose to stay on this place bed, preferably in a relaxed down until I tell him break. Then he's free to get up and leave. Good job. No matter what distraction's going on, he just needs to stay on there. Break! But today we're just going to teach him how to get on in the first place. Ready, buddy? So what I'll do is I'll have Bailey sit a foot or two away from the place bed. Then I'll tell him in my biggest voice, place. Then I'll point to the bed, good boy. And then he gets on. Now what I'm not telling you yet is that I'm going to hold pressure first on the e-collar, low number at a 4. He's going to feel that pressure, he's going to feel that tickle. He'll say, what do I do with that? And that's when I come in, that's when I say place, nice and loud. Then I point, when he gets on there, the pressure goes away. Praise him, good boy. You getting dizzy yet, buddy? Alright, I'll show you all right now. Sit. Good. That low number pressure coming in, so I'm going to hold it starting now. Pressure on. He says, what's that? Place. I point. Good. He gets on there, and hopefully he'll lay down. Good boy. Because that's what he's been doing. This is the first time he's hearing it named, but it's the same thing he's been doing every day. Good boy. So very simple. So the number, when I'm holding that pressure in the beginning, that 3 or 4, he feels the pressure, it's not punishing. It's just kind of like a sensation. He says, what is that? What do I do with that? He gets on there, goes away, he gets praised. It's super clear to him. Good job. It's very black and white. Good boy. Then he stays until I say, break! You can do it. Break! I know you're afraid of heights. Good job, Bailey. Good job. Now he likes going on place, so good boy. This is a fun exercise for him. Sit. Good boy. No. Good. Pressure on. Place. Good. And of course, the moment he's up there, all the pressure goes away. Good boy. You can praise him calmly. It's a good idea when you're teaching this at home to not praise your dog in an excited manner when they get on place, because you want to encourage this calm state of mind. And the way you teach trick or command is the way the dog will associate it with that energy forever. Break! Good job. Break! Nice. Go a little bit farther this time. Sit. Good. No. Good. Good, Bailey. Place. Good job. Good job. He's doing so well and he seems to really understand it so far, so what I'm going to do is switch up the pattern. Instead of holding pressure the entire time, instead I'm going to start by saying the word place, nice and loud, then pointing. If he seems confused, that's when I'll come in with a tap to say, hey, try something. Not punishing again, but is encouraging an attempt at something. Good boy. Then he gets on there and I praise, and the same pattern repeats. So now it's going to be place, point, pressure if needed, get on the place bed, praise. Good job, bud. I also added some distractions from the beginning. He can't get off until I release him. If he does, I'll tell him, and oh, hold pressure, get him back on there. Think of it like the floor is lava. Good boy. You're such a smart dog. Break! Break! Yeah, you did it! Yeah, you did it. Good boy. Good boy. So with that new pattern of saying place and pointing first, Bailey. Good. Bailey. Good. Place. Point. No pressure that time. He understands. Good boy. So from here, all I'll do is add distance, add distractions, add some duration, so the 3 big Ds of dog training. Good boy. Now, if you're teaching this to your dog at home, it might be a good idea to have your phone out, to check your emails, or read Facebook for a while in between reps. Because what you don't want to do is have your dog rapid fire, place, break, over and over again. You're going to build anticipation, and you really don't want that kind of energy associated with this. Just calm and relax. So leave them on there for 30 seconds, for 2 minutes, for as long as you want to, and then release them. Start short in the beginning though. Break! Good job. I know you're afraid of me. We'll do about 6 feet away. Good boy. I'll stand between him and the place bed. Bailey. Place! Good job. And again, no pressure there. Good job. What I'll do now is, good boy, move him against the wall, put his leash in a tie back. You can see it's just long enough that he can step off, but not long enough that he can go off and do anything fun like grab a toy or chase the cat. Good job. This is our safety net when we're training, so your dog doesn't get off to practice those naughty behaviors. Good job. But you can see it's really not holding him to the place bed. He can definitely get off. That's super important. You want your dog's knowledge to keep him on the bed, and I'll leave him there for another 20 minutes or so while I do emails or sweep up around here. Just to really solidify the idea of you go on the place bed, you lay down, and you stay calmly. Good boy, Bailey. You smart dog.